NFL Today on CBS Sports is powered by Ram Trucks.
And welcome back to the NFL Today. Right now, the Giants and the Colts are getting set for their matchup. And as we approach kickoff, we send you out live to Indianapolis with our announcers, Kevin Harlan, Rich Gannon, and Steve Tasker.
Outside, it's in the low 30s, but inside, a playoff-like atmosphere. They are revved up in Indianapolis for the New York Giants and the Colts. Colt quarterback Andrew Luck is in the top 10 in all the significant passing categories, which has led Indy to 2 straight wins and wins in 7 of their last 8 games, which keeps them alive in the AFC playoff picture. The Giants were eliminated last week. Happy holidays, everyone. With NFL MVP Rich Gannon and Steve Tasker on our sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Boy, Rich, the Colts have a lot to play for.
Yeah, Kevin, as you mentioned, they've won 7 of the last 8. They're playing as well as any team in the league right now, and yet they still haven't clinched a playoff berth. You look at the Giants, they started 1-7, but they have played better since their bye. They've won 4 of their last 6. If they can get a win today and a win next week against Dallas, they can carry some momentum into the offseason.
Let's start with Andrew Luck. In his comeback season, had the shoulder problems a year ago. He is playing so well.
He really is. Maybe your comeback player of the year, and I just think that what a difference a year makes for Luck and the Colts. They were 4-12. They were awful on offense. Head coach Frank Reich was hired, and the first thing he did was address the protection around Luck, who was sacked 156 times in his first 5 seasons. This season, the Colts are tied with the Saints for the fewest sacks allowed with 16. Nothing like a happy and healthy quarterback this time of the year, and it also doesn't hurt to have a productive running game as Marlon Mack is coming off of a career rushing day versus the Cowboys. He was terrific last week, 139 rushing yards, but what I liked was the finish and the pounding down in the red zone. They really got after the Cowboys. You look at the center, Kelly, he gets up on the linebacker. Hewitt gets the kick-out block, and look at Marlon Mack lower the boom on these safeties. This is the type of running that the Colts need late in the season.
And when Luck goes to the air, he's got some terrific weapons.
Yeah, he's got plenty of tools to work with in the passing game, starting with T.Y. Hilton, who's the deep threat and leads the team with 67 receptions. And down in the red zone, keep an eye on the Pro Bowler Eric Ebron, who's already set a franchise record with 12 touchdowns at the tight end position.
All right, let's turn our attention now to the 1-7 start for the New York Giants, which was quickly followed by winning 4 of their next 6 games. And when you talk about the Giants, everything kind of centers on their quarterback, Eli Manning.
Yes, say what you want about Eli Manning, but you look at the numbers don't lie. He's actually had a pretty decent season. He's on pace to set career highs in completion percentage and currently has the lowest interception percentage of his career. I'm convinced he's going to be back under center next year for the Giants, and I still believe the Giants selected the best player in last spring's draft, taking Saquon Barkley with the 2nd overall pick. I mean, this guy can do it all. He's got great vision. He can find that backside cutting lane. You look at the speed, the straight line speed, the ability to get up on the 2nd level. I mean, as the Giants found out last week, you're not going to catch him in the open field. And how about the quickness? Watch the sudden change of direction ability, the spin out. He's awesome in the open field. How about the great hands and the one-handed catch against the Redskins? And he can be a power back when he decides to lower the boom on safeties up on the 2nd level. This guy has it all at the running back position.
All this serves as our backdrop for Do Project Smarter, presented by the Home Depot.
Well, Darius Leonard is having an incredible year as his 146 tackles are tops in the league right now, as well as a Colts rookie franchise record. And the Giants need more from Olivier Vernon. He has to be smart and yet aggressive with his approach to getting after Andrew Luck. And now for the keys. The Giants need to win the time possession, and you do that by leaning on Saquon Barkley, eliminating the turnovers, and getting off the field on 3rd down defensively. And the Colts can't look past the Giants thinking about Tennessee next week. Rather, they need to focus on the task at hand and play with great energy.
The New York Giants will take on the Indianapolis Colts in the 2nd to last weekend of the regular season on CBS.